Hello there, student. How are you doing? I wish you're doing all good. Have a wonderful taking time. Lesson 2: The Evolution of Management Theories. Objectives of the lesson: understand the basic concepts and theories of management. Apply management theories and concepts in solving business cases. Student, are you ready? Let's start. Evolution of management theory. Modern managers use many of the practices, principles, and techniques. The Industrial Revolution brought about the emergence of large-scale business. Theories portray different perceptions regarding how management should be undertaken. Evolution of management theories includes classical, neoclassical, modern management. This chart illustrates the classical approach: scientific, bureaucratic, administrative, in corresponding box where it shows its contributor. The diagram of classical approach. It shows the three theories. The classical theory of management. F. W. Taylor's contribution. W. Taylor is the father of scientific management. Principles of F. W. Taylor. Scientific task setting based on time, motion, and fatigue study. Treating the right person for the right job. Improvement in work by standardization. Improvement in work environment. Employers and employees did not feel the exploiting each other. Differential piece rate wage system. Intelligent investigation and analysis. Scientific study. Separation of the planning and execution based on specialization. Contributions of Gilbrecht's scientific study of management. Analysis is the process of breaking down a task into its essential element. Synthesis, it includes necessary element. Gilbrecht concentrated on motion study as the science of eliminating wastefulness. He developed process chart overall picture of all activities in a chart form. Contributions of Henry L. Gantt. Henry L. Gantt worked with F. W. Taylor. Gantt improved Taylor's differential piece rate system task and bonus plan. He developed the daily balance chart known as Gantt chart. Humanistic approach and industrial responsibility. Scientific management. F. W. Taylor was the father of scientific management. The main contributors include Frank Gilbrecht, Henry L. Gantt. Principles of scientific management. Replacement of old rule of thumb, scientific selection and training, labor management cooperation, maximum output, equal division of responsibility. Techniques of scientific management. Scientific task setting pair-based work, work study method, time, fatigue, and motion study. Planning the task, standardization, scientific selection and training, differential piece wage plan, specialization. Bureaucratic management. Contributor Max Weber. Rules and regulations to eliminate inconsistencies. Characteristics of bureaucratic management. Division of work, hierarchy of position, rules and regulations, and personal conduct, staffing, technical competence, official records. Administrative management. Henry Fayol was known as the father of modern management. He introduced pyramidal form of organization. Pyramidal form of organization consists of 6 types of activities. Activities are technical, commercial, financial, security, accounting, and managerial. Principles of management. Henry Fayol's 14 principles. These principles imply the list of current management practices. These are the 14 principles of Henry Fayol. For our lesson for today, these are the guide questions. 1. What have you learned? 2. What is the application of scientific management? 3. How do you picture the current situation of today's work environment? Okay, class, answer those questions. Let us summarize the lesson. Contribution of Gelbrecht, scientific study of management, analysis and synthesis. Motion study, process chart overall. Contribution of Henry L. Gantt, Gantt improved Taylor's differential piece rate system, task and bonus plan. Daily balance chart, humanistic approach. The 3 classical theories, scientific management, bureaucratic, and administrative. First, scientific management. F. W. Taylor was the father of scientific management. The main contributors are F. W. Taylor, Frank Gilbreth, and Henry L. Gantt. Bureaucratic management. The contributor, Max Weber. In bureaucratic management, rules and regulations to eliminate inconsistencies. Administrative management. Henry Fayol was known as the father of modern management. He introduced the pyramidal form of organization. It's time to take the test. Test 1, matching type. Match the column A with the column B. this test, choose only letter of the best answer. You have to choose what?